Welcome back to Smart Skill Path Reviews. Today, we are auditing what might be the single most expensive consumer-accessible item on the entire Alibaba platform, the 142-foot Grand Sea super luxury yacht. At a price point that rivals some of the world's most exclusive real estate, we have to ask the professional question, is this a viable asset or a high seas gamble? As an auditor, the first thing I look at is the market displacement. A 142-foot vessel, that's 43 meters of waterline, places you firmly in the mega yacht category. If you were to commission a build of this scale from a traditional Dutch or Italian yard, you are looking at a starting price of 35 to 45 million pounds. This Alibaba listing represents a massive disruption in the supply chain, offering the same physical footprint and luxury volume for a fraction of the legacy brand cost. But let's look at the business strategy. For an affiliate or an investor, the value here is the turnkey potential. This isn't just a boat, it's a floating hotel. The layout we are auditing today is designed for high-capacity luxury chartering. From a business perspective, the depreciation curve on a direct-from-factory Chinese build is often offset by the significantly lower initial capital outlay. You are entering the market with a brand-new, warranted vessel for the price of a 15-year-old used boat from a European brand. I vetted the supplier, Guangzhou Grand Sea. They aren't a trading company, they are a dedicated boat-building entity with nearly 2 decades of manufacturing history. They hold the verified status, and for a transaction of this magnitude, the audit trail is everything. We're talking about staged payments via trade assurance that protect the buyer from the first weld to the final sea trial. In this deep dive, we aren't just looking at the marble countertops. We are looking at the blue economy. Sourcing an asset like this through the deep link below allows for a level of customization that legacy brands often charge double for. But a yacht of this scale is only as good as the steel and glass that hold it together. To see if the engineering matches the ambition, I'm handing over to our lead technical auditor at the shipyard.
Thank you, Ali. To understand the 142-foot Grand Sea, you have to look past the luxury and focus on the naval architecture. This is a tri-deck, semi-displacement vessel, which means it is designed for stability, volume, and long-range cruising. Let's talk about the Grand Sea construction process. The hull is a high-performance composite layup, reinforced with multi-axial fiberglass and carbon fiber at the stress points. When you are moving a 43-meter vessel through the ocean, the torsional rigidity of the hull is your first line of safety. Our audit of this specific model shows a heavy focus on sound and vibration dampening, utilizing specialized engine mounts and acoustic insulation that you would typically only find in the highest tier commercial builds. Under the deck, we have the heart of the ship, twin marine diesel engines, typically sourced from Caterpillar or MTU depending on the client's final spec. These engines are paired with sophisticated fuel filtration systems and an oversized cooling circuit designed for tropical climates. The electrical architecture is equally impressive, featuring 3 independent generators to ensure that even if 2 systems fail, the yacht's life, support, navigation, and stabilizers remain fully operational. Speaking of stabilizers, this model features active fin stabilization. For a boat this size, it's mandatory. It uses high-speed hydraulic actuators to counter the roll of the sea, ensuring a level floor experience for the guests, even in moderate swells. The technical audit of the interior reveals a 142-foot layout that maximizes every square inch. We are looking at a full beam master suite, a sky lounge with panoramic 360-degree views, and a dedicated beach club at the stern with a hydraulic transformer platform. The glazing, the windows, are all marine-grade tempered safety glass, chemically toughened to withstand extreme wave impact. When you use the deep link to contact Grand Sea, your technical inquiry should focus on the class notation. This vessel is built to meet international standards such as CE or RENA. This ensures that the wiring, the fire suppression systems, and the life-saving equipment all meet the global codes required for registration in any port in the world. This is a serious machine for serious ocean. Going back to you, Ali.